Alright guys, we are going to look at some proportional problems. So we're going to solve real problems today with proportions. So if a cyclist is riding his bike at 22 feet per second, so we would have seconds and feet, and for 1 second we know it's 22 feet, but we're not sure how many it is. We want to know how far will the cyclist travel in 15 seconds. So here our K is obviously 22. So now we take the first and multiply it by the second. So 15 times 22. And then another 30. 330. So that is what would be here. He would go 330 feet. Alright. If Dale earned $60 for washing 8 cars, at that rate, how much will he earn for washing 14 cars? So again, to find K, we take the second, so 60 divided by 8. I like to write it as a fraction because I can simplify. So I know I can take 4 out of here twice. And I can take 4 out of here 15. So 15 divided by 2 is like 7.5. So $7.50. I can find the same way doing long division, but I don't want to. Now I'm going to take that 14 and multiply it by 750. So 750 times 14. 0, 20, 30. Right, and I have 2 decimal places, $105. That seems reasonable, is what would go there. Alright, now I think those are fairly straightforward. You're going to find K and then you're going to multiply. Sometimes though, you'll know things like a jar of peanut butter costs, so we have the ounce, and the cost. We know it costs 24 cents per ounce. How many ounces are in a jar that costs $3.84? So we're trying to find this. So we know K equals 1 times that would just be that, right? So that is our K. To find the first, remember we have to divide by our constant of proportionality. So I have to move decimal places. Move decimal places 1 time. Well, I know 12 times 12 is 144. So maybe 24 times 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Yep. So 16 ounces. And that seems reasonable, right? Alright guys, hopefully that's helpful. Remember we find K by dividing the second quantity by the first quantity. So let's rewrite that. K equals the second quantity divided by the first quantity. And remember, we would multiply first quantity by K to get second quantity, or divide second quantity by K to get first quantity. Alright, so those three things, knowing them and how to get them will serve you well. Have a fantastic day.